Alright there guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we got ourselves another list video. As you guys may know, I have recently just finished watching Naruto Shippuden. After 3.5 months of every day watching Naruto Shippuden every single day, I finally got to the end of it. Even if I did skip quite a lot of filler, but not all of it. And afterwards, Naruto has become my second favourite anime of all time, just behind Dragon Ball. But today's list video is going to be my top 5 Naruto characters. Okay, there's a lot of great characters in Naruto, but we're only going to be picking 5. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Coming in at the number 5 spot is Bushy Brows, aka Rock Lee. Now Rock Lee is a great character because he is not able to do ninjutsu or genjutsu. He is only able to do taijutsu, which relies on physical attacks more than anything else. And he was told from a very young age that he'll never be able to become a ninja. No, he'll never be respected as a shinobi. But that didn't stop him. He has kept going. He has kept going, and he's become a very, very strong character. And hell, he was even able to take on Gaara. Before Gaara almost killed him in the Chunin exams, he took on Gaara and was the first person in the series at the time to dodge Gaara's sand attacks. Of course, he did unfortunately lose at the very end, but he was the first person that actually gave Gaara some trouble. But he's an incredibly funny character, always able to be there to lighten up the mood for everybody else, no matter what he's doing. His passion for being a shinobi is almost unchallenged, although some of that is thanks to Guy Sensei. He's the one that pushes Rock Lee to keep fighting and keep going. And even when Gaara gave Lee that horrible injury, and Lady Tsunade told him that he should think about quitting being a shinobi, he didn't. He did anything he could to get back into being a shinobi and fighting again. He was a huge help in the fourth Great Ninja War, as were all of the teams from the original series, and of course Shippuden. And his only downfall is his understanding. His only downfall is his understanding of things. He tends to always exaggerate everything and not quite understand what's going on. But he's an amazing character, incredibly funny, and that's why he gets the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is Kakashi Hatake. That's right, the leader the team leader of Team 7, aka Team Kakashi. Kakashi, of course, is, as I just said, is the leader of Team 7, which was Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. He had a lot to deal with those 3. But he was a great teacher. He was always there to save Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, back before Sasuke left the village. He trained Naruto he managed to train Naruto into being a ninja. And due to what happened when he was when he was younger with Minato, Rin, and Obito, he knew that he wasn't able to save his comrades then. He would definitely 100% save them this time. Kakashi's like for reading pervy magazines is a great touch, where he could just be standing on top of a tree branch reading it. He could be even upside down on the tree branch reading the pervy magazine that Jiraiya wrote. Kakashi, of course, being the only non-Uchiha to use the Sharingan, and being able to use almost anything because he's the copy ninja. He can use, of course, the Shadow Clone Jutsu like Naruto, the Chidori like Sasuke. I mean, well, although he was the one that taught Sasuke the Chidori. And of course, when Naruto and Sasuke in the hospital went to go fight each other, Kakashi was always there. Kakashi got there just in time to stop the two of them. And if you think about it, when Naruto and Sasuke, at the end of Shippuden when they fought, and they blast each other's arms off, that's what would have happened if Kakashi didn't intervene back at the hospital. They would have ripped each other's... Naruto would have ripped Sasuke's left arm off, and Sasuke would have ripped Naruto's right arm off. So maybe that was actually foreshadowing what would happen, that was actually going to happen much, much later, an entire series later, at the end of it. And one of Kakashi's funniest features that probably people don't associate with him in terms of funny is his consistency of being late for everything. A ninja mission, Kakashi's late. A training exercise, Kakashi's late. Hell, even if it was a team meal, Kakashi's probably late. And what's his excuse? I got lost. No, you didn't, Kakashi. You probably know the Leaf Village like the back of your hand. Yeah, that is why Kakashi Hatake, the 6th Hokage, comes in at number 4. Coming in at the number 3 spot is the only non-Leaf Village shinobi, and that is good guy Gaara, the 5th Kazekage, the leader of the Hidden Sand Village. When we met Gaara in the original Naruto series, he wasn't really that interesting of a character because he had a huge bloodlust, and well, it continued throughout the Chunin exams when he almost killed Bushy Brows and then fought Sasuke, with the only person being able to show him a reason to live other than killing people was Naruto. Because in the original series, Gaara was the one tail Jinchuriki, which of course is Shikaku. Gaara had to deal with that from as soon as he was born, just like Naruto did, and everybody hated him and didn't want anything to do with him, just like Naruto. But as we progress in throughout the series, Gaara realizes there's more to life than just killing people, and then he of course even saves Bushy Brows from Kimimaru, which is quite great considering the person that injured Bushy Brows was Gaara, and then he saved Bushy Brows from Kimimaru and then fought him. That was Gaara's, of course, first big act in the entire series. And then, of course, in Shippuden, Gaara unfortunately dies very, very early on in the series. But Lady Chiyo gives up her life to revive him. So Gaara becomes the only person to be a Jinchuriki, die, and get revived without the reanimation jutsu. And from there, Gaara was of course a massive help in the 4th Great Ninja War as the youngest ever Kazekage, and the youngest member of the 5 Kage. He of course had a very emotional backstory that knowing that his own father tried to kill and wanted him killed, and of course later on when all the old Kage were revived thanks to the reanimation jutsu, the 4th Kazekage, Gaara's dad, was also revived, and him and Gaara had an emotional scene before Gaara used his sand pyramid to seal the 4th Kazekage. And then Gaara became an all-around great guy and a huge friend to Naruto. And Gaara's existence was massive for Naruto because Naruto finally met someone that he was just like. Hated by everyone in his village, but not knowing why until much later. The only person that really ever loved Gaara was his mom, with Minato and Kushina being the only people that loved Naruto from the very beginning. So yeah, that is why Gaara is going to come in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2 is, you guessed it, or maybe you didn't, Naruto. That's right, Naruto is not number 1 on a top 5 characters list from his show. Naruto only comes in at number 2. Now, what to say about Naruto? He was a pain in everybody's ass when he was a little kid, but the more he grew up, the more respectable he became by the village. But of course, Naruto never ever had a mom and dad. As I said, Minato and Kushina died like 20 minutes after Naruto was born, as they were both impaled by one of Kurima's nails from his paw right through the back. But their sacrifice saved Naruto from death on the day he was born. But Naruto actually did things to help very early on from when he was a little kid. Hinata was being bullied by 3 different people at the same time when they were like 8 years old. Naruto stepped in and started attacking them. Now, in Naruto's mind, everyone hated him. Everyone in the whole village hated him, and Hinata would be included in that. And he still jumped in and saved her. So it makes perfect sense why she fell in love with him, because even though in his mind everyone hated him, he still saved someone. And of course the people around Naruto, Iruka Sensei, Sakura, Sasuke, all of the other teams, Shino, Kiba, Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, Sai, so many people helped him. But he learned to become a more respectable person by the village, thanks to Kakashi and Jiraiya. He then became from someone who was hated in the village to someone the village depended on to save them. As Naruto had Naruto's first big battle was of course against Zabuza and Haku within the first 10 episodes of the original series. His first battle, and he saw that even though Zabuza and Haku were evil, he still liked them because they were comrades. They fought together and for each other. And Naruto always fought for his comrades. And his ninja way was he never goes back on his word. No matter what challenge Naruto was tasked with, no matter how strong his opponent was, he always found a way to show them that he was stronger. When he fought Pain and had all those chakra rods thrown into him, Hinata jumps in and saves him. Without Hinata, Naruto would have died. And Hinata being attacked by Pain was enough to make Naruto pick himself back up and fight. And turning foe into friend or ally, that's something Naruto was always doing, especially in Shippuden. The fact that he managed to make Sasuke, who left the village, completely betrayed it, killed one of the village elders, attacked the 5 Kage summit, planned on destroying the Leaf Village, but Naruto was able to stop him. It cost him an arm, literally cost him an arm to do it, but he did it. Naruto had such a massive impact on everyone and showed the village why they should be respecting him. And that's why he comes in at number 2. So if Naruto comes in at number 2, then who comes in at number 1? Well, coming in at the number 1 spot for my top 5 Naruto characters is Bushiya Brows Sensei, aka Might Guy. That's right, Might Guy comes in at number 1 as my favourite Naruto character. The reason why Might Guy is my favourite character is his enthusiasm, his passion, and his comedy. All these things always see there in any scene that Might Guy is part of. Whether it's doing a rivalry challenge with Kakashi, training Bushy Brows, Ten and Neji, or whatever. On the boat ride to the Land of Lightning, to the Land of Lightning and the Hidden Cloud Village, he couldn't stop being seasick, which was hilarious. When he's fighting, he always claims to be using the power of youth, which never got old. It was always hilarious to see that. And every time Kakashi rejected a challenge that he made, he never gave up. He always kept going. So yeah, Might Guy is the best teacher out of all of the senseis, whether it was Kurenai, Asuma, Kakashi, or him. He is the best in my opinion. He's of course the strongest taijutsu user the Leaf Village currently has, with being able to open all 8 of the inner gates he has and not die from them. He was supposed to die from the 8 when he opened the 8th of the 8 inner gates, but he didn't. Yes, Naruto healed him, and that did put him in a wheelchair, but he should have died, and he didn't. Might Guy's resilience is another great part of his character. If the room looks dull and depressing, just throw Might Guy in there, and it will be bursting with laughter and joy as quickly as it can. The laughter may be his, but he's still producing it. And the fact that he is part that right there with Naruto and Kakashi at the very, very end of the Ninja War when they're fighting against Madara and Obito. Might Guy never gives up. He keeps going and always trying to do what he can for his students or other students of the other teams. As he was always ready, he was always willing to help anyone. And of course, my guy also can't use ninjutsu or genjutsu. So he had to use taijutsu as well. And he was always there, building up Bushibraw's confidence, always wanting to make him stronger. He was the one that got involved when Bushibraw's fought Gaara. As Gaara could have killed, as I said, Gaara could have killed Bushibraw's, but Guy Sensei jumped in the middle and stopped it from happening. And that's why he comes in at the #1 spot. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please, if you have, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all my social medias. There'll be some more anime videos coming this year before the year is out. And hopefully some more Naruto videos, because now that I've finally finished the original series and Shippuden, which took about 5.5 months altogether, nearly half a year to get through Naruto, but I finally did it. And until next time, guys, catch you later.